He studied law in Munich, Leipzig, and Berlin, and became a professor of criminal and trial law and legal philosophy. He held a seat in the Reichstag and served as the Minister of Justice, implementing important laws. His name is Gustav Radbruch. Gustav Radbruch, a prominent German legal philosopher, was born in Lübeck and dedicated his life to the study of law and philosophy. He embarked on his academic journey by studying law in Munich, Leipzig, and Berlin, and in 1901, he passed his first bar exam in Berlin. The following year, he earned his doctorate with a dissertation on the theory of adequate causation. Radbruch's expertise in criminal law led to his appointment as a professor in Heidelberg in 1904. Throughout his career, Radbruch not only excelled in academia but also actively participated in politics. As a member of the Social Democratic Party of Germany, he held a seat in the Reichstag from 1920 to 1924. During his time in office, he served as the Minister of Justice in the cabinets of Joseph Wirth and Gustav Stresemann, implementing crucial laws such as granting women access to the justice system and enacting protective measures for the Republic. However, Radbruch's career took a turn with the rise of Nazi Germany. As a former Social Democratic politician, he was dismissed from his university position in 1933 under the Law for the Restoration of the Professional Civil Service. Despite this setback, Radbruch found solace in his cultural historical work and even spent a year in England at University College, Oxford, during 1935–36. It was during this time that he wrote his influential book, Der Geist der Englischen Rechts, which, unfortunately, could only be published in 1945. After the end of World War II, Radbruch resumed his teaching activities, but tragically passed away in 1949 before completing his planned updated edition of his textbook on legal philosophy. However, his legacy lived on through his thought-provoking publication in September 1945, titled 5 Minuten Rechtsphilosophie, 5 Minutes of Legal Philosophy. This paper played a significant role in shaping the jurisprudence of values, a reaction against legal positivism that emerged in the aftermath of the war. Gustav Radbruch's life and work exemplify his unwavering dedication to the study of law and philosophy, his active involvement in politics, and his influential contributions to legal thought. His story serves as a reminder of the importance of upholding justice and human values, even in the face of adversity and political turmoil. Gustav Radbruch, a renowned legal philosopher, derived his philosophy from Neo-Kantianism, which posits a fundamental distinction between is and ought. According to this view, one cannot derive moral obligations from mere descriptions of reality. Radbruch subscribed to the Heidelberg school of Neo-Kantianism, which emphasized the importance of cultural studies in understanding the values inherent in legal systems. Radbruch's legal philosophy revolved around the concept and idea of law. The idea of law, according to Radbruch, was defined by a triad of justice, utility, and certainty. He believed that the idea of utility or usefulness stemmed from an analysis of the idea of justice. This gave rise to the Radbruch formula, which remains a subject of vigorous debate to this day. For Radbruch, the concept of law was the practical application of the given facts in a way that served the idea of law. One of the key issues that Radbruch addressed was the conflict between the spirit and the letter of the law in Germany. This issue gained renewed attention due to the trials of former East German soldiers who guarded the Berlin Wall, where the necessity of following orders was in question. Radbruch's theories challenged the positivist legal tenets represented by scholars like Hans Kelsen and George Jelinek. Radbruch's formula argued that when statutory law is fundamentally incompatible with the requirements of justice or deliberately negates the core principle of equality, judges have a duty to disregard such laws in favor of the principles of justice. This principle has been accepted by Germany's Federal Constitutional Court in various cases since its first publication in 1946. Many people attribute the ease with which Hitler obtained power in Germany to the country's legal positivist tradition, which prioritized strict adherence to the law rather than considering the broader moral implications. Radbruch's shift towards a concept of natural law aimed to act as a safeguard against dictatorship, unchecked state power, and the violation of civil rights. Radbruch's philosophy offers valuable insights into the relationship between law, justice, and morality. It reminds us that the mere existence of laws does not guarantee justice, and that judges have a responsibility to interpret and apply the law in a way that upholds fundamental principles of fairness. By considering the broader implications of laws and their impact on society, we can strive for a legal system that truly serves the ideals of justice and equality. Radbruch's ideas continue to shape legal thinking and provide guidance for navigating the complex moral dilemmas we face in our daily lives.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.